From the point of view of the State of Palestine and almost all of the states that and international organizations that participated in these proceedings, Israel's occupation of the Palestinian territory is illegal, at least because of its clear and undisputed violation of three fundamental and peremptory norms of international law. First, it constitutes the unlawful acquisition of territory by force in violation of Article 2.4 of the UN Charter. An occupation that becomes permanent, that includes the annexation of the occupied territory and the settlement of the occupied territory and is enforced by military means, is, in international law, an acquisition of territory by force and therefore contrary to Article 2.4 of the Charter. Second, this prolonged 57-year and continuing occupation of Palestinian territory has deprived the Palestinian people of their fundamental right under international law to self-determination. Self-determination is impossible under military occupation. And third, the occupation violates the peremptory norm against systematic racial discrimination and apartheid and denial of the full panoply of fundamental human rights to which the Palestinian people are entitled under international law. The evidence is overwhelming, for practical purposes undisputed or indisputable, and it is of the highest probative value to establish the violation of all of these fundamental norms. First, there is an abundance of authoritative United Nations reports by the Secretary General, by fact-finding missions, by special rapporteurs, all of which demonstrate the violation of each of these fundamental norms. The ICJ normally gives great weight to the authoritative reports of its sister United Nations institutions and entities. We expect that it will do so here. Second, there are scores of Security Council and General Assembly resolutions on these very issues, which establish beyond doubt the illegal acquisition, annexation of Palestinian territory, the denial of Palestinian self-determination, and the violation, the wholesale and systematic violation of fundamental human rights, which is the means by which the occupation sustains itself.